I grew up like a savage.
So, when you finally start recording, and you start recording your solo project, what was the business on that? Like, it wasn't no Modo situation.
No, I've been on the same. I've been doing it through Modo since I started.
Still.
And
it's the same thing.
Same thing. I just dropped a project.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what was Slow Down on? The first one?
Slow Down came out on Modo too.
But your first solo project?
First solo project. Yeah, first full length like solo project
that
I released. Saw Something to Speak About. That was like that first one because I never really dropped.
Because you on Something to Speak About. You did Something to Speak About too.
Yeah, you feel me? But
that was on one.
Yeah, that was on one.
Yeah, like
it originally was on the Team. Hell of a Night. Hell of a Night is a EP we dropped in November. It was like December, right before 2012.
Okay.
It was on the Team, and that dropped then. Yeah, and then it was on Something to Speak About. Yeah, but that's how it came out because we dropped. I was trying to think. Before Beyonce and everybody else was dropping shit out of nowhere, we dropped that motherfucker out of nowhere. Okay. You feel me? It did cool in the sense of it caused that dance. I don't know if y'all remember.
I remember the dance. You know the dance?
It was a motherfucking, it wasn't a Macarena, but in the same fashion of something exploding from a dance. That's kind of happened.
Y'all did it in the video? That's how it kicked off?
Nah. We just dropped the music.
The youngsters did that shit.
The youngsters took the shit and they start motherfucking.
Nigga, that dance is
crazy.
Right now, that dance, that's what they do, nigga. They go with it. It's variations of it now, though.
Okay.
Like, it didn't turn into all kind of shit, but that kicked it off. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was so monumental. The video was crazy. You remember the video?
No.
You don't remember him in the Viper truck rapping?
Well, just before that, though. But yeah, they had that,
yeah.
That song's called what?
Something to Speak About.
That's the name of the song?
Oh, no, Slow Down. We talking about Slow Down.
Yeah.
I
thought you was talking about,
Yeah, for sure.
Slow Down video for sure. Okay.
But they went crazy to that shit.
Yeah, they set that motherfucker off.
They set it off, bro. Like, it's crazy. And you know, immediately when Sage The Gemini dropped his song, and he said, slow down, grab the wall, I knew where he got that from. I was like, damn, he's one of the kids, you know what I'm saying, that started this craze. Like, that in his mind, like, your song was probably one of the best times of his life. And he got in the studio and that shit was in his subconscious. It just came to fruition and became a hit. How did you feel about that? I'm sure you was flattered. Like,
yeah, well, it's kind of like when we came out with the Team, I don't know if you remember this, but it just so happened that David Banner had a Whisper song and the Yin Yang Twins had a Whisper song.
Yeah. And
I'm not saying that they bit us, but that caused a lot of other people to kind of, Messi Mark, I grew up on him, fuck with him, but he had a song called Get On My Hype. Balance had a song called, I can't remember the name, Balance song, but people just, they think it's my song. You know what I'm saying? But it was a couple people that, you know what I mean?
But actually, you the only person that's whispering.
On Almost Getting Hot.
On Slow Down. Oh, you talking about the whole style?
Yeah, I'm talking about
the Team.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Team. So I was familiar with it in a sense. Like they're doing it again. They starting. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I said? I said that you know. I don't know who I was talking to on the show. I was talking to Ant Dilly Dog about him and Rapping Rhyme Bad Influence and how sometimes you get lost if them niggas go back to back on the verses. Styles P and Jadakiss happens. You and Cass, happens.
For sure.
Nigga totally get lost. It's been times, I swear, I know now because the music is older. But I used to be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm a rap nerd. I be rewinding like, wait a minute, which one of these niggas is this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like you said, when you finally figure out Cass is he gonna have a punchline.
Cass,
that motherfucker
he
so
got the
cold.
he got the bars. This
Yeah.
is straight up. He gonna always give you the bar that's gonna stick
Yeah.
with it. If it was Pro Style Gels and Beauty Supply Slippers.
Yeah.
If it's I Ain't Had L Since Pac died.
Yeah.
If it's the shit that Vaughn first heard. That
Yeah.
something about other stations gonna start till they look like Whitney.
Yeah.
This nigga, he got them bars, man.
Them timeless bars right there.
I like
Yeah.
that though. That means
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
is
yeah.
real MCs though.
Yeah.
Like when you can go back to back with your nigga and you can, and
Yeah.
then with add the element of the group to the group would be the main with his higher pitched voice, which would be like a Chic Luch element. You know what I'm saying to the locks. Like a nigga sound different than them other two. You know what I'm saying? That makes a great group. Like
Yeah, that's how Maine was. Maine
Yeah.
come in, you know what I'm saying? And,
yeah, because he had a
Right.
whole different energy. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
It can be highs and lows in the song. That's what you need.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And after that, did you feel like that was like a second gear because you had already been on a major, you had already been through all of that. You know what I'm saying? Being dropped off, or did you get dropped?
Yeah, I got dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got dropped.
So how
Let
far
it
did
go.
you get dropped after Buddy died?
I got dropped. Like I'm saying from Capital. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Man, we was talking about how it really didn't change me and Blood relationship. We was still
Right.
just cool through getting dropped. You feel me? So, but yeah, I had got dropped. I was still trying to. I had linked up with Show out in here. He used to come out to Vegas with me, but then we start getting that feeling. This around this when Drake had the motto.
Motto. Yeah.
Yeah, we in the club. And look at that, like, nigga, that Blood, they finna, you feel me? They finna
Yeah.
go and just do that. Come on, Blood. We going to the studio tonight.
Yeah.
So we end up, you know what I'm saying, linking back up. Because, Show be doing, he got hella shit. He do hella R&B shit, and you feel me? And his brother from something from the people, the old school, My Love is the shit song. You feel me?
Yeah.
They up out of the town. And so he come up under that R&B shit real tough. So he might be off some that town knock that he, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
that he make, you feel me? So, we both was feeling that, especially with everything was going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we need to put something there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's when we came with that. I was gonna do a project. Keak was supposed to be on Slow Down.
Was he?
Yeah, Keak was supposed to be on Slow Down.
No Vultures exclusive. Don't you love when we get that kind of shit? Like, yeah, nigga.
I ain't
Keak
heard
was
that
supposed to be
nowhere
on-
else, man.
Keak was supposed to be on that motherfucker, man.
Keak was
What
supposed-
went wrong with that?
I sent it to him, and
Just didn't come back.
it didn't come back. I had hit him a couple more times, and it was just
busy
at the
at
time.
that time.
It's at the time, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I was like, shit, man, we should send this shit to Cass.
It ain't too late for y'all to get some of that shit together.
Oh no, we gonna definitely get some. Keak, holla at
Not
me. That's
too
it. Yeah,
Yeah, man,
I
Keak
love
is
Keak.
something.
That's the homie. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Shout out to Keak, man.
Yeah, glad he
he gonna get in here, man. We gonna get Keak in here and get down to the real, man. You know what I'm saying? When he lived on High Street in motherfucking Brookdale, man.
Keak, get your ass up in here, Keak.
Yeah,
No
I'm
Vultures
saying.
looking for you.
Yeah, I used to whoop his ass in 21, nigga. You know what time it is,
Come
nigga.
debate that, Keak.
I didn't have hella victims out here, nigga. So after you did that though, that was like after Slow Down, after Something to Speak About, that was a second gear for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kicked in.
But it was like it was a second gear. I still felt like, I don't know if this is finna be this second gear that's gonna be, you know what I mean? I just felt it.
Why is that though?
Like, it's one song. I've been seeing, I remember.
But contrary to what you could say is that it is one song, but it is that song because although the team has all of those songs, that is one song that you know you're going to hear in a set if you in Atlanta. Like, I done been in different states, and when they do their Bay Area set, especially every All-Star game, for some reason, I think the town and the
Right.
Bay be hella deep at every All-Star
Right,
game
yeah, yeah.
because it don't matter, especially Diddy parties.
So do people
They
like
go
Atlanta
crazy.
or these other people, other markets, do they think this is hyphy music?
They,
do they consider
they,
this?
They think that's when they go back
Do they
and look at the
consider-
video and this nigga in the car doing donuts,
They will consider that hyphy
rapping.
music.
They like,
but
oh,
you
this
know,
shit crazy.
right?
I mean, that was kind of.
But his demeanor is nothing about him hyphy.
Yeah,
You know,
he's
I mean,
laid back cat.
what they call hyphy. Like he
Right.
said, our definition of hyphy is different.
Oh, no, I'm not hyphy.
Yeah,
Nah.
but I'm saying
Right.
we
Yeah,
can't
for
we
sure.
can't even say our old school definition of hyphy no more because it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Art, like it was what he was saying. Like, man, you see that nigga over there with that cannon, man? He ain't hype. You can walk through this motherfucking. You know what I mean?
Will we still be on it though?
But we don't call it hyphy.
I'm saying, will we still be saying hyphy though?
Nah.
We probably didn't move to something else. Probably
on something else.
Yeah, we on something. That's niggas in the town. We be on something.
Yeah, we
smooth,
hella fast.
hella
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
So it's just like something that we was like, huh.
Right.